If you love both flavor and you love seafood, this seafood rice is about to be your new favorite. It's delicious, it's done in minutes, and it's done in one pot. Before I begin, if you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe, like this video if you enjoy it, and let's dive in. All right guys, to begin, I'm using this seafood medley. It has all type of seafood in here. I'm going to drizzle a little bit of oil. This pretty much has all type of, let me just mix it like this. It has shrimp, squid, it has clam, mussels. I'm just going to season it with my golden bay seasoning. You will find this on my website, islandvibecooking.com. It's delicious, perfect for seafood. And also I have my Cajun Crush seasoning. This is thebomb.com. If you haven't ordered my seasoning yet, what are you waiting for? I'm going to lightly season it with that. Flip it over like this and do it again. I'm gonna add some more of that. Matter of fact, let's just add a little bit like this. That is perfect. I don't wanna mix it with the spoon. I can just go like this. Oh, that is perfect. Now that looks perfectly seasoned. We're going to set it aside for now. Now I'm going to be using some crab claw for this recipe. Although you can use crab, lump crabs and all of that good stuff, but this is what I could find. And also we're going to season it the same exact way that we season the other seafood. So a little bit of the Cajun Crush, a little bit of, I don't want to mix it too much, so I'm adding very lightly for the crab. And we're just gonna set that aside for now. Just like this. And now we're going to set it aside. Now I'm going to drizzle a little bit of oil to my Dutch pot, and then just add a little bit more so we can saute our veggies. I'm using red and green bell peppers. And also I'm going in with some onion. Give it a stir just like this. Now for this recipe, I'm using Haitian Epis. If you don't have it, you don't have to use it. It's optional. It has green onion, bell peppers, parsley, all of that good stuff. It's very similar to sofrito, so it's a green seasoning, okay? I'm going to allow it to fry, about 2 tablespoons. Now, because I love garlic, I'm going in with about 2 garlic cloves. I'm going to add so much depth and flavor to this rice. Give it a nice fry, just like this. Now I'm going in with a little bit of pepper flakes. Now, if you don't like your food spicy, just don't use the pepper flakes. When it comes to seafood, I love me a good kick to it, so that's why I added the pepper flakes. And also I'm going to add my seasoning just to wake the seasoning up a little bit. I'm using my Cajun seasoning, of course, my golden bay seasoning, a little bit of chicken bouillon, ground black pepper, and salt. And now I'm going in with some chicken broth. This is 2 cups chicken broth. Another 2 cups of chicken broth. And this is 6 cups of chicken broth. Okay, in total I added 6 cups of chicken broth. Now I'm going to add some bay leaf, a little bit of coconut. Now this is optional as well. I love coconut in rice. This is so good. When you add it to your rice, it adds so much flavor. It makes it more fluffy to me. I love coconut milk. Now we're going to cover this, allow it to come to a boil so we can add the rice. All right guys, my water is boiling, as you can see. Now I'm going to add my rice. I'm using 3 cups of jasmine rice, my favorite rice to use of all time. Make sure you rinse the rice, okay? Don't just add it in there. It's gonna help it get nice and fluffy when you rinse it. So don't forget to do that. And then I'm just going to add that in. Try not to add any of that water in. It's going to kind of mess the flavor up. Now I'm just gonna give it a stir just like this. Now it's the perfect time to add your seafood so the rice can soak up all of that flavor. So I'm just going to add that in just like this. And also my crab, can't forget about it, huh? I'm going to add that in too. Yes, yes, yes. Trying to keep it as a whole. Spread it out just like this. Give it a little mix just like that. Now I'm going in with a little bit of thyme and a little bit of lemon juice. Yes, we love some citrus flavor in there. And also I have some fresh parsley that I'm going to add in there. And now we let it get nice and dry so we can cover it so it can get nice and fluffy. As you can see, it's looking absolutely delicious. I added some butter just so I want it to be nice and buttery, and also so it's not burning at the bottom. So now we're going to cover it and allow it to dry for about 10 to 15 minutes, and it should be ready to go. Looking good, looking good. All right, guys, the rice is done. When I tell you this looks absolutely amazing, it looks absolutely amazing. It smells amazing. Let me plate it for you guys. Oh, it's so fluffy. And one thing I have learned over the years, when you're making rice, you don't have gravy. Don't make it too dry. You see how you see the moisture in there? It's nice and fluffy, not too sticky. It's the perfect way to eat your rice. Once you put it in the fridge too, it'll be, you know, nice and fluffy. I really have all of my favorite seafood here. Got the shrimp, the squid. Let's try it, y'all. Looks so good. Oh my God. When I tell you, this one, if you never try seafood rice, try it please. This recipe, so bomb. I really hope you guys give this dish a try. It is a crowd pleaser. You are going to be having this on rotation, okay? It's so bomb. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoy it. Give this video a thumbs up. And also, Happy New Year. I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye, guys.